Hi everybody, this is Chef Rohan from France, and today we're gonna make a smoked piglet shoulder on the Pit Boss Navigator 850, but I will not use the barbecue. I will use the side smoker. It's a great time for me to introduce you to that side smoker, and then we will glaze the piglet ham with some honey and a maple syrup and a lot of things. You can find all the ingredients of the recipe here under in the description of the video. The first thing to do is the brine, because we need to brine the piglet ham for maybe 2 or 3 days in the fridge with an injected brine. Okay, so I will inject the brine and then I will put the rest of the brine over the meat 2 or 3 days in the fridge. Okay, so to make that brine I will need 3/4 cup of salt and 1/4 of sugar. I will just use 2 liters of clear water, ice cold clear water, and some hot water to dissolve the sugar and the salt right now. So let's go. So now I dissolve the sugar and salt in hot water. It's easier with hot water. So this is the piglet ham, and now we will inject it with the brine. Just easy to do. When you inject, you have to do it in the same direction as the fiber, okay? So now I will put the meat upside down, and I will add the rest of the brine in my dish. So now I will cover it and let it sit in the fridge for maybe 2 or 3 days. 3 days, I guess. So after 3 days of brining, we will just put the ham in cold water for maybe 3 to 4 hours to remove all the salt. Just easy. So now we will cook the ham in stock, and all the ingredients of the stock are in the recipe, so it's really easy to do. Just mix everything, sorry, and we will cook the ham at 75 Celsius degrees until an internal temperature of 65 degrees. Okay. To cook at 75 Celsius degrees, I will use my sous vide cooker, which is very accurate, okay? And because we will cook the meat, we will tie it up, okay? Now the stock is at 75 Celsius degrees, so I will cook the ham until an internal temperature of 65 Celsius degrees, okay? Voila. So while the ham is cooking, I will introduce you to the new Pit Boss side smoker that you can fit on any Pit Boss Navigator or even on the Austin XL on the PB700 grills. So This side smoker is very useful as an extension of your pit boss grill. You will be able to smoke, to cold smoke, to do a lot of things, not under 35 Celsius degrees, but you will be able to cold smoke with it. But it will be also useful if you want to get an extension to keep your sides warm, to hang some meat like the pork shoulder that we will hang right away, and to hang some fish, yeah. It's very useful for a lot of things. So let me show you exactly how it works, and let me show you all those features. The same way as on any vertical smoker from Pit Boss, you get a double wall insulation here, so the temperature will be more accurate than with a simple wall insulation. You get a great window that lets you check the cooking of your meat without needing to open the door and to lower the temperature inside the grill. You get 3 great grates. Those grates are large enough to get a half gastro dish. So that hole here is to catch the juice in the same grease bucket than on the Navigator. It's the same piece, so the juice float on the same bucket. It's great, and it's really smart. So how does it work? You just switch on the Navigator, you put it on smoke mode or the temperature that you want, and the smoke and the heat will come from that hole here, the junction between the two smokers. So with the chimney trap here, you will be able to regulate the smoke and to regulate the temperature that you can check here on that probe. So it's really easy. Usual with Pit Boss, that locking system for the door is just great. You can even fine-tune the length of that hook here that close the door and that compress the seal that you have in the door. So that's really great to get a perfectly insulation inside the smoker. And here on the side you can regulate the exhaust system, so you can fully open it or halfway or whatever you want. You can really fine-tune the smoke exhaust system, so you can also regulate the temperature. Since the heat will goes up, you will be able to fine-tune the temperature and the smoke, and it's great. It's a really smart system. Now I will just hang the ham on the first grate. Here you can see how beautiful it is. So I will just add some seeds on top and make some marks, so it will be just great, and then we are ready to eat. So I hope you appreciate this video. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. See you, bye bye.